This episode, Discovery Channel! Let me set the scene for you. It is the year 1811, and you are in the middle of the Napoleonic Wars, when Napoleon's army need a huge quantity of gunpowder. Hi, my name is Bernard Courtois, and I discovered iodine. And like most discoveries, it was a fortuitous accident. In fact, I, unlike other discoverers, was not searching for a way to heal my fellow humans. On the contrary, I was looking for a way to kill my fellow humans. So I know that saltpeter, also known as potassium nitrate, is a major component in gunpowder and requires an abundant source of potassium carbonate in order to be manufactured. So potassium carbonate is extracted from wood ashes, but the war had gone on for so long that we ran out of willow wood. So I suggested using dried seaweed, burnt to ash, in order to extract sodium and potassium compounds. And then once these compounds were removed, I added sulfuric acid, H2SO4, to further process the ash. But then, I accidentally added too much acid, and a violet-colored cloud erupted from the mass. The gas then condensed on metal objects in the room, and hence creating solid iodine. Now this suggestion worked, and the French were back in business, making gunpowder and killing people. So iodine is known to be a building material of thyroid hormones that is essential for growth. Large quantities of iodine can be dangerous because the thyroid gland will labor too hastily. This can affect the entire body, hence causing disturbed heartbeats and loss of weight. Also, elemental iodine is toxic, and its vapor can irritate your eyes and lungs. Be aware that all iodides are toxic if taken in excess.
My name is Roy J. Plunkett, and I attended Manchester College in Indiana. I was but a poor farm boy in the age of depression, and I had a friend who won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for his contributions to the theory of polymers. But I did one better. It made my entire career at DuPont. My first assignment at DuPont was to research new chlorofluorocarbon refrigerants. I produced pounds upon pounds of tetrafluoroethylene gas and stored it in small cylinders at dry ice temperature before chlorinating. But we could have never guessed what would happen next. My helper and I opened the cylinder, and to our surprise, none of the gas came out. Only a fine white powder was found at the bottom. I found this mystery solid to be heat resistant and to have very low surface friction so that most other substances would not adhere to it. I later named this accidental product Teflon. Most commonly found on non-stick pots and pans, waterproof clothing, and furniture. The chemical
perfluorooctanoic acid
is used to bond Teflon to pots and pans, but this acid pollutes blood and increases the likelihood of thyroid disease. When cooking, the non-stick coating can break apart and emit toxic particles and gases once the temperature is too high. These toxic fumes can cause enough air pollution to kill a pet bird and cause humans to develop flu-like symptoms. Another bad thing about Teflon is that it never breaks down. So once out there, it can never be destroyed. It forever stays with you.
Hi, my name is Patsy Sherman. When I was hired for 3M, I was one of the only female chemists in the field. That was back in the 1950s, and I was even banned from entering a building once because I was a woman. Now I've won many awards for my work and got the formula for Scotchgard patented. I found Scotchgard when I was trying to create a type of rubber to use on jets. I was working with fluorocarbon compounds when a bit dropped on my assistant's bright white tennis shoes. We tried so hard to remove it with water, soap, and other products, but nothing worked. That's because one side of the particles stick to the fabric, but the other side is slippery and won't let anything stick to it. The good thing was that it didn't leave any stains on the shoes. So we decided to use its properties to our benefit, and we created a product that will protect your furniture from spills. Now, an ad from our sponsor, Scotchgard. Do you always spill liquids onto your couch? Well, here's the perfect solution for you. Scotchgard is a product that can protect your fabric from any harm. Safety concerns include being very flammable, shifting the oxygen in the room, which can suffocate people, and having harmful components in it that were harmful to the environment.
Thanks for watching the Discovery Channel!
The Dischemistry Channel!
The Dismisery Channel!